How's it going, lads? Marshall here, and welcome yourselves back to another review on this beautiful Sunday afternoon. The Sunday where the sun is out. The Sunday when Newcastle United is winning at half-time. Yes, Newcastle United are winning. The Sun, not so much a surprise. Newcastle winning, that's a whole different story. But today's reviewee is Lorenzo Insigne, and his 89 rated Scream Insigne, which we're going to review today. I've seen other people's thoughts on the cards, and they have all had raving reviews about this Insigne. But I wanted to buy him, I wanted to try him, and I wanted to see for myself whether these all ring true and whether I can experience some good things with the cards, maybe some bad things with the card, but I just want to give you guys an oversight into how Insigne plays in game, what's his pros, what's his cons, what's his rating, or everything about the card, lads. We'll have a look in this review. So lads, if you do enjoy, you know what to do. Bring the hype to the review and smash a like on it straight away. Not even think twice, just think once. Like the video and subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here. Click the notification bell to be notified of when I do upload on the channel. And leave a comment. Who do you want to see next? Who do you want to see? What do you want to see? Just anything you want to see on this channel, drop it in the comment section below. So, in terms of the team, 4-1-2-1-2, it plays exactly as you see it on screen. We played in Rivals, we played in Foot Champs to get a great feel for the card. So lads, let's get into the review. So here we go. Now in terms of price, he's expensive, lads. He's 900k on the PlayStation as of right now, 880 on the PlayStation. But as you can see, he dropped last night. I paid him like 1,000,000 coins, 999 for the card on PlayStation. Since then, he dropped like 100k last night, and then this morning he dropped again, so I bought him back yet again, but his prices seem to have had a little rebound ever since. Now, in terms of the work rates, height and medium, that is perfect. Right foot primarily, that's decent. I mean, right foot, left foot, it doesn't matter when you've got a 4-star weak foot, and he's also got 4-star skills. But the main thing in there is the height of this card, 5'4". Now, in terms of 5'4", that's tiny. That is really, really small in this game, but it fits the meta. It suits the meta because if you're small, you've got high agility, high balance, high acceleration, which Insigne does. Look at some of those stats. Lads, you fit the meta on this game. It's not all about strength. It's not all about height. But if you play him in a lone striker, say 4-2-3-1, you play him as a lone striker, you might suffer from goal kicks and whatnot in a one-striker formation. Apart from that, this card is bloody phenomenal. He's got acceleration, 96. He's got sprint speed, 86, which you might not think is the best in the world, but honestly, that acceleration, it means so much to the card. It adds so much to the cards, and it is really, really beneficial. I also used the Marksman Chem style on the card just to see if there's any boost or any need to boost his jumping and see if it had any effect. It didn't. I didn't really notice it. Also want to boost that finishing up. Did that have an effect? Yes, it did. His finishing is incredible in this game. So in terms of the shooting category, 93 at second position, 84 finishing, 87 shot power, 93 long shots, and 81 volleys. Man, can this guy score goals. He can score goals for fun. That was the first goal he scored. Look at how accurate that was. In off the post, the inside of the post, and it rolled and went inside, well, inside of the other post and just nestling into the side of the net. But it's a great finish there from Lorenzo Insigne on his weak foot as well. And that 4-star weak foot, the 4-star combo in general, benefits this card to a great extent. When it comes to passing with this card, 91 vision, I'll speak out about the important ones basically. 91 vision, he's got 88 crossing if he drifts out, or you want to play him as a ram or a lamb, or a right wing, a left wing, left forward, right forward. You want to play him in those kind of wide areas, lads, he's got great crossing, great vision, 89 short pass, 89 curve. Creativity from the camp position would be through the roof with this card, and even creativity as a striker, like just like passing it to my strike partner in this case, it was Edin Dzeko, and it just seemed to work. It worked really well. Lautaro Martinez was a cam, and that worked too. As you see Lautaro on the ball, he's going to play the ball through to Insigne, and it's just an easy finish because every chance he gets seems to be easy, which with Lorenzo Insigne, it just comes so natural. It really, really does. So in terms of dribbling, that's a pro. His dribbling is a pro. His dribbling is phenomenal. One of the best dribblers on this game. I'd liken him to Lionel Messi for his dribbling. I'd liken him to Dries Mertens. I'd liken him to a Neymar in terms of the close dribbling. It's just quality dribble in this game. I see a first time finish into the back of net in Foot Champions. Oh no, that was Division Rivals. I think that was my warm-up to Foot Champions. But anyways, in terms of the dribbling, he's got 96 agility, 95 balance. That is just utter class. He's got 85 reactions, 95 ball control. I didn't even notice that. But his ball control, his very first touch is great at all times, hence why the ball control is one of the pros. As it's just a good touch there. Look at how quick that turn was, man. His quick turns. I'm speechless, boys. It's rendering me speechless. His quick turns are nuts because he does them within half a second, a third of a second. He just does them so fast, and it's crazy. It is crazy. You think he does That is how responsive this card actually is. Great finish there after the bit of dribbling that you would have seen from the spots. Straight down the middle. He scored one penalty for me and he won another penalty, which Gerard did convert. But you can see just how good his dribbling is, his close control is. He kind of bounces through a couple of players there, does a chop, finishes it off at the near post. Honestly, his quick turns and his dribbling in general, sensational. Haven't said that in a long time. I know one person I'll be happy I've said that. But yeah, dribbling, quick turning, his pace to the dribble is phenomenal. It is great. And yeah, I would definitely just buy this card just for his dribble. Look at this, man. Stop that. Lorenzo Insigne, just stop that, man. That was crazy. And I'm not saying I couldn't have scored on the left foot because I could have. I purposely stopped the ball to test his dribble and the speed in which I could shape it onto the right foot. It was in an instant, almost instantaneously. And with Lorenzo Insigne, that is what you get out the card. As Dzeko backheels the ball into Insigne, he's got the pace to get him behind, and he's got the finishing to finish and put the opponent to the sword, basically. So, yeah, in terms of that pace, he's got great acceleration. That's what makes his pace so damn good on this game, is the acceleration, but he's fast on the ball with his 96 agility, 95 balance, but he's also fast off the ball as well. So you've just seen there, him making a run towards the ball, he sprinted, I think it was Davinson Sanchez, so that was a great sprint from Lorenzo Insigne against a relatively fast centre-back. He's not the fastest in the world, but it's a relatively fast centre-back. Another great finish there in the background. And we need to talk about the finishing, boys. We need to talk about his finishing. Every chance he gets, the majority, if you don't make the wrong choice, because I make the wrong choice a lot of times, that's just what I do on this game. If I'm pissed off or anything like that, I'll make the wrong choice in the shot. It's just, this game tilts me from time to time. It tilts anybody, but if you make the right choice in the right choice of shots, lads, he's got the finishing to put it in the back of the net. He's got the shot power to beat any keeper on this game. It's 87 again. With a certain camera style, that will be boosted. He's got the long shots of 93. This card is phenomenal in terms of finishing on this game. And he scored something like 20 goals in 14 games. That was his turnout for me. That was just nuts. And in terms of stamina, if you're worried about his stamina depleting, lads, it's 99. 99 stamina. That is incredible. Now, in terms of cons, his strength is always going to be a con with this card, because he's got 59 strength, but he's also got 50 aggression. It was always going to be a con with Lorenzo Insigne, and it was a con. If you did go into a challenge, yes, he's evasive enough to get past the challenge and whatnot, and skip past challenge after challenge after challenge, but again, 50-50s, he doesn't have the aggression to come out on top of those. He's got the balance to kind of keep his balance and win the ball back, but he doesn't have the aggression to come on on top and tussles. And in terms of strength, he does get strengthened off by defenders a lot of the time. So just keep your eye out for that, basically, if you do buy this card. In terms of heights, you can see in brackets next to it, 1ST. What does that mean? 1 striker formations. Just watch out in the 4-2-3-1, 4-3-2-1. Any striker, any formation with a 1 striker formation, he's not going to win those goal kicks. So unless you kind of provide it to your fullbacks or provide it to a midfielder or pass it out from the defense, I would advise you against that. Lorenzo Insigne is not going to win those headers in the attack because he's 5'4" and he's got 77 jumping. It's a no bueno when it comes to height, but lads, that really doesn't affect him in any way, shape or form, in any other formation, because this card's phenomenal. This card's fantastic. This card is wow. I've said that from a lot of cards in this game. This card is wow. But yeah, in terms of the rating for Lorenzo Insigne and this 89 rated Scream card, I hope he gets better cards this year because I enjoyed my time with this card so damn much. I think that'll be reflected in the enjoyment rating. But the overall rating for his ability as of right now, lads, he will get the rating of a 9.2. Gets a 9.2 for myself, which is a great rating for the card, considering start of the game, Ronaldo got 9.1, Mbappe got 9.1, a lot of players got 9.1, but he gets better than that. He gets a 9.2. I reckon he's thoroughly enjoyable on this game. Would I kind of re-review those cards and give them a higher rating? Yes, I would. Ronaldo at this stage would probably get like a 9.3, 9.2. So Lorenzo Insigne is very close to Cristiano Ronaldo in this game because he fits the current meta. Now the meta could change tomorrow, could change next week, could change next month, because yeah, they always patch the game and the meta is going to always change. But as of right now, in this current meta, it just suits it so damn well. It is ridiculous how well Lorenzo Insigne does suit the meta. So 9.2 is what he's going to get, and I fully reckon he does deserve that. In terms of value for coins, 8.0. You're paying a lot for this card, but should he sell around 600 to 700k? I buy this card every single day of the week. I bought him back today just for FUT Champions. That's how much I enjoyed him last night. And the cumulative total of his games to goals in terms of those two purchases were 14 games played, 20 goals scored, and 4 assists, mainly basically in FUT Champions as well. Yeah, so an enjoyment rating, like I said, it would reflect in my enjoyment of the card with his rating of the enjoyment rating. It's a 9.5. Thoroughly enjoyed this card. 9.5 is what he's going to get, and I stand by that as well. In terms of FUT Champ status, starter. Start this card, man. Just like starting a car engine, it goes or whatever it does. Start Insigne, boys. Start him, boys. In terms of links, Napoli links, Dries Mertens, Insigne, it's like a match made in heaven, boys. And the similar play today would be that Dries Mertens, because I reckon they're quite similar in terms of what they bring to the table, the height, the finishing, the pace of the cards, the dribbling on the cards. They're quite similar in those aspects. In terms of key pro, will be the dribbling, the key con will be that strength, the best comes down to be marksman. Look at this. With the rating per position of a marksman, takes him to a 94 striker. No, it doesn't. Centre forward, 94 left forward, right forward, 94 left wing and right wing, and a 94 rated cam. As for striker, it is 89. In terms of the best in that league, Ronaldo just edges it for me. Ronaldo would still be better than this Insigne cards, and I think the price of the cards kind of speaks volumes as well. I think Ronaldo's like 1.5, 1.6 million, and this card is 880k. So again, Ronaldo would possibly be just better than this card, but literally just in terms of the current meta. And in terms of Italian strikers, or cams, or centre forwards, or anything like that, Insigne comes out on top over Inform Immobile, who I have used on this game. Haven't used Del P yet, but I've got a sneaky feeling Insigne would come out on top against Del P as well. Passing, 8 out of 10. Shooting, a 9 out of 10. Physicality, 5, mainly because of his strength and aggression, and the dribbling will be a 9 out of 10 as well. And lads, that's going to be it for the day's first review. I'm hoping to get another one out tonight, so if there's anyone that you can think of right now, or if there's any player released, let me know in the comment section below, and I'll look to get that done as soon as possible. But lads, if you have enjoyed this review, you know what to do, man. Like the video, subscribe to the channel if you're brand new around here, click the notification bell as well. And as always, lads, hope you have a great Sunday today, and yeah, we'll catch you all next time.